Oh my god, is that what sand people women look like? Oh god, there's mines everywhere. Are you retarded? Really, HK? Oh, we know exactly where the mine is. Let's head right for it. Is that anything? There's way too much just open area here. No one's suspicious that, you know, I'm a sand person walking around with a lightsaber. It's not a tunnel or anything, is it? It totally is. Eh. Eh. Tanker, did you go to g2a.com and check to see how much Kingdoms of Amular was? There's still pretty discounted shit there. The Sand People Village is really... Check my Steam. Oh, I can actually talk to the same person? Your disguise fails at sort. Sweet, I can like kill them one at a time. I mean, I guess that's not good. Hey guys, what's going on? It's like, oh my god, it's a woman! Kill it! A gaffy stick. Sorry guys, I gotta kill you, because if I don't, you know, the one part about being good is I don't obviously get a lot of rewards for doing stuff. So I gotta loot a lot of freaking shit. Life support pack, ooh, that is... That's about how quick an actual fight with a lightsaber would go, too. No, let's just... What does sand people look like? Are they actual people? Do they all look like Deadpool, like with his mask off? I know it's $33. That's still a no. Hey, Wolf. Alright, now that I've murdered all of the sand people while being disguised as sand people. I'm gonna quick save right here before I walk into that death trap.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call.
How can you tell what tone he's talking in? It's just...
Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Extrapolation. I understand that you are force-sensitive, Master, but I lack sufficient knowledge to make an accurate assumption. Hypothesis. Perhaps your ability does not take the place of actual language study when the subject is out of the ordinary. Or perhaps the Sand People confuse your ability because they actively refuse to communicate with most outsiders. I have no data on this, sadly. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation. He requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master?
Shall I blast him now, Master?
Translation. Translation. He refuses to waste breath on you until you are proven to be an ally of his people. He seems quite adamant about it. Please, let me blast him, Master. Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He says you will get no more answers until... Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
Makes sense. I'm fucking naked. Probably should put clothes on. Wait, why am I walking? Return to the Evan. Walking. Ooh, what's happening here?
Genjopa chawi tikjok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga boksha nagnong.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes. Chi pala mulak. Tong ki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun ke nemolek rabest. Uf mala ni bokurk.
My mother's condition?
Ti umpa do punta krita. Ak ti kondo una chabachisa wanki. Ti toki grantu con chichan kun green kanchan to pro. Bok wala no bok.
Oh damn. Drama.
I've not seen my
what are
mother
you two
since I
arguing
joined
about?
the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genjopa chawi tikjok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Shachika don mulaka. Watayuma.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she is...
And okay, she just fades from existence. Okay. Who's Panda?
La boda ni wiki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpama. Kuyami just
My mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
La boda ni wiki smak toma. Wana kun bes chingpama rulira. Kuyami just kuna chiktanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira rachikun.
That's the office.
Statement. HK-47 is ready to serve, Master. Statement. I know some elements of my functionality, Master, but not all. Qualification. I suspected that it might, Master, but without memory, I had no way of knowing whether or not I knew that was true. Qualification. Not so much, Master. I spoke out of ignorance. I assumed the Authorian was responsible for my memory loss. That does not mean I am not a fully loyal droid willing to serve its master. Right, Master? Answer. There have been numerous repairs and tampering made to my system, Master. Several systems are not operating as they should be. The fact that my memory is incomplete may be due to meatbag incompetence, or something else I am unaware of. Answer. Some of my motor functions can be safely repaired, Master, but anything in relation to my memory core is extremely sensitive. I have safeguards installed to protect that core that I cannot deactivate. It is not impossible that other, lesser memory functions could be restored, however. Answer. You may attempt to restore portions of my deleted memory, Master, but some skill at repair is required. The deeper functions of my core memory, however, would still be unadvisable to tamper with. Conjecture. It is possible that some external stimulus might result in the memory core being reactivated, but I am unaware of any program existence to do so. Conjecture. There may be hidden programming that awaits certain conditions to reactivate my memory core, Master, but there is no way to know. It is quite possible that tampering has simply erased my core permanently. If that is so, a meatbag will surely pay. Answer. Simply tell me that you wish to make the attempt, Master, and I will attempt to walk you through it. Please do be careful.
Sure. Fuck it.
Affirmative. If you believe your request. I only ask that you be oh so very careful, Master. I am too valuable and well crafted to perish at the hands of ineptitude.
Wolf, you asked a girl to twerk on stream? That's weird. That's just weird.
Negatory. No, Master. You are not a droid, however, and therefore your skills are limited by the physical capabilities of your meatbag extremities, or some such. Appeasement. Yes, Master. Statement. As you wish, Master. The first stage is the simple one, and that is accessing my central control cluster. This may take a while. First, you will need to open 3 panels. Now close the last panel. No! That is not it, Master. Statement. As you will. Now close.
I wonder how many times I can do this. One of these are bound to work, right?
Now close. Statement. Now close.
Yeah.
As you.
And my repair isn't high enough.
Hello again. I hear you've made an impression down at the swoop track. Zerka Corporation wholly supports local events. Not financially, you understand. Now, was this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important Cheiftain's Gaffy? Then I'll take those off your hands.
Agreement.
Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerka Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner. I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again.
Huh. Pixar didn't happen, Wolf.
Farewell.
Okay, so what? They want you to kill them all. Candor is fair trade. Where would I get water stuff?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi Baba Hassan Shan Chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi mulira kun hidwama agi iko tune.
I'm gonna kill my friggin' green screen. I don't move, yet it somehow keeps changing on me.
Baba Hassan Shan Kakin cha nawabakaon Pa ichuta Yun pa Baba Hassan Shan Kakin cha.
Whew, okay. Got the moisture doohickeys. So, okay, this way. I'll worry about the cantina thing later. Try to, you know, stick with one quest at a time. Tinker, why did you buy me something when you were just complaining that you didn't have enough money to buy something? This is why you have no money.
Oh, good hunting.
Sand people? No? Okay. Well, let's expect the sand people. If only I could run faster. Oh, there's more of those things over there. I really want to kill you. Hey guys, what's going on? Glad to see you're not trying to murder me. I need someone with technical skills. After I get done HK, with HK, I'm gonna grab mission again.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the Cheiftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask. Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the Eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it, but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation.
Fantastic!
Translation. Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. He will be in the eastern Dune Sea somewhere. Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics. Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
Cool! Hey Tanner, thanks for stopping by. And dropping me the view. I gotta readjust. I've been sitting in. Okay, Bucky, you gotta. Yeah, Bucky's laying in my lap. Okay, Bucky, you comfortable? It doesn't matter if I'm comfortable, as long as you're comfortable. Okay. Bucky's my cat. Yep, proof that there is a cat there. There you go. Okay. About Mission's brother's Griff.
Translation. Translation. He says that by his very presence, this Griff defiles their home and land. He is without any semblance of usefulness to them. Extrapolation. I would assume we are free to take him. It is doubtful they will even waste the effort to kill him. Perhaps we could do it, Master. Protocol. We should not keep him long. It is an insult to take too much of his time. Protocol. This will be a very sensitive topic, Master. You will want to be careful with your questions or risk offending him. Not that that is much of a worry. Translation. Translation. He says that he will not, Master. There is one storyteller in each clan, and only he may recite the histories. Translation. Translation. He says that you don't understand. They must never be told to someone who might say them incorrectly out of ignorance. Translation. To speak them in error is a blasphemy punishable by death. Only their greatest warriors are even permitted to listen to the tales. Translation. Translation. He doesn't know, Master. His people usually kill outsiders. Since you are an outsider yourself, that would not suffice. Translation. The greatest challenge for a warrior is to face a great dragon, the largest predator on Tatooine. Fight one of those, and bring back a dragon pearl. Discussed. I think he's making fun of you, Master. He doesn't believe an outsider could do such a thing.
I just murdered like half of his clan, so I think I can handle a crate dragon. Maybe.
Translation. Translation. Stones polished in the gullet of the beast. Apparently they are valuable items. Translation. Translation. He says that the fact that you have to ask, this is just one more example of your ignorance as an outsider, Master. He says you are blind. Translation. His people believe they are part of the land, living with it. You and your kind dare to raise yourself above it. You remove yourself. Translation. That act of removal makes you an outsider, separate from all that is important. You could never understand how unwelcome you are. Translation. Translation. He says that outsiders use machines to convey them and to make their lives easier. This severs a connection with the land. Translation. Connection to the soil must be made through flesh. A sacred animal is the only external tool to be used.
Ooh. I'm not gonna ask these questions.
Translation. We are free to leave.
Sweet. I probably.
No problem. Got it.
I assumed how that was gonna play out, but I'm not gonna steal your stuff. I can go enslave, you know, Anakin's mom later. A female? I ain't ever seen no female sand person. Yeah, I take her. I don't know why you bought me those when you... I mean, thank you, but... you were just complaining that you didn't have any money. Why would you go and buy something for someone? Bantha fodder. They were in the movies? I guess I don't remember that. Refuse pile medium? Oh damn. There's a lot of shit in here. 71 credits. Alright. Well, if you don't have money for what you want, you save it so you have enough money for when you do want something. Rotten Jawas!
You there. I'm a high-ranking executive at the Zerka Corporation. There's a big reward if you take me back to Anchorhead. So, you're here to save me, right? I'm sure you'll get a huge reward. Yes, indeed. Mission always said some people would pay to find me. My name is Griff. You know her? Are you from Zerka Corporation? Please, tell me what's going on here. I'm her brother. She's alive? I can't believe it. When I heard about Taurus, I thought the worst. Come on, take me to her. Get me out of here. What? No speeder escort? Okay. Okay, I should just take what I can get. I sure would like to see Mission, though. She's probably waiting for you on the ship you used to come to Tatooine, right? I think I'll go to the spaceport and see her. She'd like that. Thanks again. Oh, and don't tell Mission I'm coming. I want it to be a surprise when I show up at the spaceport. I can't wait to see the look on her face.
I saw that you got me the Darksiders collection. The evil half of me really wants to murder all these sand people. Exit. Captives. Okay. Oh, hey, a level. When did that happen?